YouTube, there is no firearms in this video.
Welcome back to the Low-Key Airgunner YouTube channel. In this episode I will be shooting my Crosman Tyro adult sized break barrel. This is a sub 500 FPS break barrel, so it is perfect for the backyard. On top of it we got a Tasco 39 by 32 millimeter rimfire scope. I did not shoot this thing since my last video and I might get rid of it, I don't know yet. It does shoot pretty good though, and it is shooting right around 500 FPS, maybe even a bit more. So that's a pretty good unit rifle for Canada. I believe that the regular model is around 600 FPS or something, but this one is very smooth. You will hear that soon. We will be shooting at this Umarex multi-shot target system, so we can check the zero on the target and do a little bit of plinking afterwards. And if this goes well enough from 10 meter with Crosman 7.4 grain cheap pellets, we might shoot at gallery targets that Nib sent me. This was enough talking, let's do that. By the way, quick note, this is not the usual Crosman trigger, and the breech shield is on the opposite side on those. By the look of the diagram, there is a guide inside of the piston like fancy rifles, but that might also be like cheap rifles like the V2 for the trigger. I'm not quite sure. Let's look at the diagram together. Oh, and I forgot, one thing that I don't like about it is that there is a plastic breech right there, and the locking mechanism is not the best, but it locks very tight, a bit too tight. Like, I had issues opening it before. I had to smack it really hard, but that's about it. Oh, and the safety is different too. I'm definitively not used to this trigger. Did I pull this one? This one had a loose fit. I will say it before I shoot, okay? I think I pulled it too. I'm definitively not shooting my best. The fairly long pull and heavy trigger is definitively not helping, but this is a pretty fun plinker. It is very accurate for what it is, and I like the flat side that helps you rest it on anything, and it doesn't mind being shot rested too, which is rare for a Springer. Oops, I thought I was doing better than that. We might put a little bit of silicone oil and shoot a few more. I just said I was shooting like crap and it was not the rifle's fault, but you never know. 1, 2 drop in there, oil the seal, and we good. You just let it like that a bit and should be good enough to oil the piston. Can I decock this one? I don't think so. Nah, bear trap safeties are for kids and this rifle is for kids, so I guess that's a good thing. Kinda. So yeah, I got a bit of oil in there. Hopefully that will help, but that might be my fault. I really don't know. I could not even see that I was hitting left with the 3x zoom Tasco scope. So let's keep doing that. Did I shoot? I guess I will aim a tiny bit low and hope for the best. Let's have a try at those spinners, and if it goes well, we will shoot at silhouette targets. low left. Got it. All right. Perfect for training. It's grouping good, just not on the spinner. I can't see. What is even happening at this point? I'm aiming at this one now and I can't even hit it. We group very good still, but not where we want to. I will try to aim right there in the corner of his leg. This is just to prove that I'm pretty bad and it was hitting somewhat where I thought it was. Held my breath for way too long. Found it. This is why you wear safety glasses. The pellet landed right there. It's pretty cool, but not at the same time. Nothing is eating the chicken. That's what I was talking about. This video is starting to have the same kind of vibes as my B2 video that pretty much broke while I was doing my farewell video. I guess I will still try to hit these silhouette targets even if I've been shooting like crap, but this is target shooting practice and I need a lot of it, obviously. Well, actually we might not, because my other phone is overheating and it is already halfway exploded, so I'm not taking that risk. I definitively did not do as good as I expected. Maybe the rifle needed oil, maybe I'm the one that was rusty, I don't really know. Other than the little breach problem that I got today and one other time, this is a pretty decent youth rifle. It is a bit short for an adult. The trigger is a bit long and heavy, just a bit, but that's pretty good for kids, honestly. Other than that, it doesn't come with a scope, which It's kind of a good thing. It keeps it cheap and you can buy that later, a better one. Overall, this is really not a bad little rifle. The only real thing that I hate about it is that you really gotta lubricate that breech often or it will not work properly. It seems to work decent now, as I say that. I definitively need to clean it up and put some thicker lube in there, so hopefully it works better. But right now it is getting stiff even with the silicone oil. That was not bad. That was not bad, you know. So if you keep it well lubricated, it should work, but that's really the only big downside. I don't mind the plastic shroud, I don't mind anything else. It comes with 2 extensions usually, but I made my own. That's enough rambling for today. That's enough editing for today. Make sure to subscribe and, you know, follow my channel if you want more. And I will see y'all in the next one. Thanks for watching. Let's try anyways with the Tyro and pointed pellets, but yeah. I wanted to shoot more instead of going inside and oil it, but I might have to. I'm tired of it, for real. I am interrupting this video to not leave on a negative note. I just want to tell you how I fixed it if you guys have this issue. So what I did, I cracked the breech open. I had to do it by force. Then I got this thick silicone oil out and I tried to put as many as I could around the breech locking thingy right there. And it did remove the resistance that was causing the breech to lock up. Now it is pretty smooth. A kid could do that, and that's the goal because that's most likely a kid that will end up with it. I will most likely put some grease on there, even though the silicone oil is fairly thick, just to help with the sliding, and you know, that will work for longer. But that's about it. I believe I will put some PTFE grease there or some molly paste, but probably PTFE because I'm a cheap boy. But yeah, that's how you fix that. Return and go back to having fun today. I had a bad day, but I still want to help you guys.